Welcome to the morning update. I'm Erin Roan. The Queen's Coffin is now at St Giles Cathedral after a procession through the streets of Edinburgh. King Charles, along with Princes Andrew and Edward and Princess Anne, walked behind. Once inside the cathedral, the Vigil of the Princes was held, with the Queen's children standing next to the coffin for 10 minutes with their heads bowed. The Queen's coffin will remain there until it makes its way to London. A heckler has been arrested after shouting at Prince Andrew as he walked past. While King Charles addressed Parliament for the first time since the Queen's death, Charles III telling Parliament he feels the gravity of the situation and plans to lead using Her Majesty's example.
I cannot help but feel the weight of history which surrounds us and which reminds us of the vital parliamentary traditions to which members of both houses dedicate yourselves.
The Duke of Sussex has also released a touching tribute to the late Queen, Harry remembering his granny's infectious smile, saying she was a guiding compass in her commitment to service and duty. He says she is already sorely missed, not just by his family, but by the whole world over. To other news, a new book reveals former US President Donald Trump was defiant during his time in office. Confidence Man, The Making of Donald Trump and the Breaking of America, details he repeatedly told aides in the days after his 2020 election loss he would stay in the White House rather than let Joe Biden take over. It is being released next month. A so-called exercise sweet spot has been determined by researchers to lower the risk of dementia, heart disease and even some cancers. Dr Matthew Amadi from the University of Sydney says every 2,000 steps taken helps to lower the risk of premature death, but the ideal number is 10,000 steps a day.
Just walking at a little bit of a faster pace for a brief moment can get you those same exact health benefits. We also looked at the minimum amount of steps you should try to aim for every day, and that was right at around 4,000 steps.
To sport now, a blow for AFL and NRL fans with Ticketek's website crashing under high demand. Tickets for 2 NRL semis and the AFL prelims are all up for grabs at the same time. The celebrations have continued for the Aussie women after taking out the Rugby Sevens World Cup in Cape Town. They claimed the title with a 24-22 win over New Zealand. And for even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. In entertainment news, the Emmys are on in LA this morning, our time, with Succession nominated for the most awards, 22 all up. John Legend will be there to perform his new song Pieces. And Jamie Spears has fired back amid allegations from Britney that she was abused while under his care. He wants her to be forced to sit for a deposition as he had to. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.